And here we are for
Ancestors
part
knew how to
7.
build, no doubt.
We are entering Dead Man's Respite. I don't know how long... Right, I need to set a timer. I should do that. This could easily take an hour or more. There's a ghost pointing at...
I've had enough of you! It's nothing.
Archery, I can probably get some new perk now. Should probably...
Hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Well, I could arrange that. I could either get critical or zooming in. I am still getting that. Does make things a bit easier. Right, I still didn't set my timer. My phone is slow. Sometimes when you step on a trap, you just have to keep going. Seriously? You're fighting... God.
I love a challenge!
I don't know what this might be. I keep forgetting to set that timer. Let's see. 1 hour start. My mind's not really in it today. But I've had a day and I'm tired. My
these ruins at your peril, friend. The spirits of the dead won't look kindly upon it.
Being all quiet again. Don't really have all that much to say. I should probably have set the timer for 40 minutes instead of an hour. Actually, I don't care how long I take doing this. I'm just going to keep going until I finish the dungeon. chest behind the expert lock door. Wow, lucky. Decent loot. Shooting ahead of that. How nice of you to teleport. I think the door's supposed to open. Yeah, both of them.
It's strange to think that some of my own ancestors might be buried here.
Hello. Taking all your money. Hope you don't mind. Alright, we got the missing verse and here comes the fun part. Let's see. So, wolf, eagle, wolf. These puzzle doors are, well, not very secure when you have the combination written down on the key. Oh yeah. You go on ahead,
Be careful!
because that door is going to close right behind me and
What?
go over there.
Will do. Feeling there's trouble ahead.
There we go.
That it?
Holy, it is time.
story.
No respect for the dead. They died, they failed. All their gold is forfeit.
Insolent bird, die!
And I get a word. Which is one of my favorite chants. Time to finish looting. Those perks. Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said you could discover 2 more that haven't been looted yet, or 3 even. Yay, arrows. Am I done now? Looks like it.
May the gods onward to our next adventure.
Almost forgotten I told him to wait over there. Alchemy gauntlets, that's nice. It's just so sad they have to be heavy gauntlets. Usually I enchant my own and just use a pair of common gloves, so it won't be as
Look
heavy.
at this craftsmanship. These old halls fill some folk with dread, but as a Nord, they fill me with pride.
And we are back in the starting room. So that was a bit shorter than I remembered it. Don't even remember where I intended to go next. Guess I can just explore a bit. And that's Crabber's Shanty, isn't it? I haven't really been around these parts all that much. Yep. Rubber Scourge. Not going there. I am, however, going to mine that iron ore again. And pour myself a cup of tea while my character is busy doing that. Almost left my horse. Was there a treasure chest on this island, or was that only up here one? Oh, there it is. I was wondering if it was one of those that only appear once you read that it exists. Of course, you can go get the key over at Rubber Scourge. But who needs keys? This spells more. Need to get back to Solitude, I guess. I could just fast travel. That's not very fun. Oh hey, there's a cart full of books built here. I like books. Oops, that was a skill book. Oh well. Wrong book. Let's see. I think that was it. And a skeleton. And a pickaxe. In case you didn't bring your own.
Yes? Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
He gets a dwarven bow and at least the leather helmet I found.
Lead on then.
Looking a lot better now. Yeah, I'd have no prayer of getting up here without a horse. Horses, however, are apparently descended from mountain goats in Skyrim. And I'm stuck in a tree. Oh crap, broken tower. Nope. Or maybe. Several of my characters have been killed here multiple times. It's a rather dangerous place. And you kind of have to cross it on the road to Markarth. And I have no intention of doing this entire thing right now. I just... just wanted to take a look inside. Don't really like preying on the Forsworn. Although they are kind of creepy in many ways. You know, worshipping Daedra, and then there's the Briar Hearts. So yeah, they're not very nice people, but like a lot of native people in the real world, they have not been treated very well. Here I am stealing all their meat. Over-encumbering myself with meat. Meat. Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
Need something? Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding.
You can carry all the meat. Don't meat. I need that. Nord meat, 32 bubbles.
Lead on then.
Let's just go. I get myself back to solitude. Horsey. Oh wait, there was a Morvain over there I can find. Oh. There's no more.
Huh? Ha! Found you!
Turn around to the horse. Yarl, not very bright. Need to find a smelter as well with all this ore. There's not one in Solitude. Nope. Not sure where the nearest one is. Soldier Sinkhole maybe. Well, of course, Cartvasten. I just can't accept it's pronounced Cartvasten, like everyone in the game does. Nope, Vasten. Has to be. Which I suppose is a thing I have going, is that I have very strong opinions about how things should be. And
The Forsworn are as wild as wolves. Practice those old magics. So some folks say.
the Liar's Retreat. I'd recommend going there if you play a character who focuses on two-handed weapons.
Tell the commander.
There's a very
Sure,
nice
food
weapon
in
there.
Your arse will take your mind off your troubles.
Oh hey, this is where I got my horse, isn't it? You there.
Take a look.
I have things to sell. Guess that's it. Let's see what extra crap the land has.
Need something? Do I get to keep it? Ah, just kidding. Let's go. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric's Stormcloak wants to see them. Here's what I can spare.
Here's Orcish arrows. But they're expensive. Don't care. See if I can make some jewelry. I need a flawless route before a quest, although I'll most likely find more before I do that. Mining time. Which means I get to refill my teacup. I think I'll just fast travel. Although yeah.
on an old madman.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College.
Ah, you've returned. How goes the
Oh yeah,
task I gave
I should
you?
make a save here because the next part is kind of fun.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh. Oh no. This won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
I think there are a couple of extra options you get if you have very high speech skill. Can we even persuade him that Olaf was Numenex?
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Okay, what's
Olaf
next?
grabbed power by promise and threat.
It doesn't matter what
From
you
false
choose.
wreath to winter hold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? No, that's pushing it too far. It's very exciting, but highly unlikely. I can't possibly write that in.
Nope.
It's not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Okay. There's a lot of unread books around here. Where did I go? That's creepy. I'm still not a bard, so I'm not allowed to take anything. What time is it anyway? Yeah, it's middle of the night. And he's going to go read the verse to the court right away. You don't think Jarl Elisif is sleeping at this time of day? Wasn't there supposed to be a guard around here?
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Yeah, but there's no one here. No civilian. Well, I guess people are coming for the reading at 4 in the morning. Hello, Yarl.
You're interrupting the performance.
It hasn't started yet. I'm gonna steal her sweet roll. She won't mind.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl.
Gonna start wearing a helmet instead.
I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place.
Can I have better boots as well? Nope.
But I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf struck a deal to make himself king. Numenex let go, though none tell that tale.
That's not what I said.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame Solitude.
It's not very convincing.
So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane
Fine
concerns.
poem deserves some payment of patronage.
Why would a vampire carry around butter?
The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Okay.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, these things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
And I think I'm just going to leave this quest line here for now.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Sure, I'll wipe out your rival clan.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's see what I can sell. I can sell that stupid book.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
I wanna steal the moss. It's almost been an hour already. I should quit, but I'm not done playing. I'm going to need another couple of hours. But I'm feeling a bit directionless and don't really know where I want to take this. What happens if I'm not there for the festival? Is that even possible? I mean, you... Yeah, I'm not sure it is. Well, shops are about to open.
Divines bless you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless
You
your
there.
kind heart.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Yeah, I guess I can,
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
what are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Sure, where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I just gave you money.
It's best you...
Let's see if the caravan is here. Nope. Come here, horsey.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Yep, you can't give him any more money while you already have the gift of charity active. One thing I hate about this game is that you always get something back for what you give. You can't just give a beggar money. You can give him
Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Rob.
1 gold coin, and then for the next 8 hours, you get a 10%
My papa says I'm gregarious. Just like him.
better prices
He says it
Viren
means
said you
smart.
got here just before
or
the
bonus to
execution.
speech, whatever.
Must have been a lovely. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
And then you can't give any money to any other beggar until that expires, which is bullshit. What if I want to be more generous? I don't really have anything to sell. Nope.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I thought I had some more crap in my horse.
Heard they're
Ha!
reforming the Dawn
Found you!
Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Not really
In
much
the
of
old
anything.
fort near Rift. Might consider joining up myself.
Guess I'll toss all my books onto my horse for now.
The divines saved me from.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Well, I actually haven't, but
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped
if you
to
say
run
no,
into
you don't
someone
get the
who'd
quest.
been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Take a look.
bear claws. Garlic. Ooh.
Don't forget me next time. Herbs and potions.
And my timer is almost up.
Good business for the East Empire Company means all the more gold for the Empire.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't have time for anyone too lazy or cowardly to make their own way in this world. Good morning.
It must have been added. Maybe re-added. Really?
Get away from me.
Why do you have the key to her house?
Good morning.
I know she works for
Sorry, I was lost
the
in
East
thought.
Empire Company.
I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many
Yes?
details to look into.
I have never met that NPC before. Maybe someone who was intended to be in the game and then was removed and the unofficial patch put him back.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Anyway, Captain Aldous is over here. He's cool.
Out with it. Generally posting information is need to know only.
I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. Need something?
And how goes the
Their
training?
aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. I'm waiting.
You
That I
doing?
am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're on rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Good on you. Stay strong. The Eight Willing will win this war.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Yeah, because you couldn't just ask him yourself.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
And now I'm allowed to take cheap stuff from her store because she likes me now. Not that.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I.
You can even take blue mage robes.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister.
Where'd
Everyone
you come
does.
from?
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
So Erica is your brother?
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
He's also a raging asshole.
We'll speak again later, if we must.
I wish I could kill Erica, but it's essential. Move it.
Hurry.
Yeah, my timer is up. How much am I carrying? Do I have it so heavy anyway? Oh, I have the extra steel armor. I can go sell that at least.
Seems there's no end. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Yeah.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge. For
I don't know
rest.
what the tanning rack is for. I'm just going to make some leather. Let's see. My friend here has the helmet and the armor. He needs boots and bracers. And actually I need more leather too, so I can augment them. I'll do that later.
May the gods watch over your battle. Do I get to keep it? Nah,
actually
just
you do.
kidding. Lead on then.
There we go. Looking much better now. Unfortunately, there is no leather shield. I'll make the stupid necklace.
Wanderer like you must have plenty. Take a look.
Okay.
Keep safe. I swear your armor.
I don't know, maybe I should try Volchika again. Or maybe that's a bad idea and I need more... health for one. My magic skills. Need to train Malaysia. Could get dual casting conjuration. Well, I probably don't have enough magicka to dual cast much of anything, and apprentice conjuration is much more important. I'm ignoring destruction because it's boring. You could get restoration dual casting, but really it just makes you heal faster while spending more magicka. It's not worth it this early in the game. Sneak. I'll save that last perk. Yeah, I could go kill that vampire. I think I will. But that's going to have to be the next video because I'm already over an hour. I'd ask where I should go next, but really I'm just going to start recording the next video in half an hour or so, and uploading this is going to take me 10 hours, so not much point in that. I did save, right? Yeah, I did. Goodbye.